I'm Anil Kumar. Let me first thank all my subscribers for very active participation and posting questions regularly. That really encourages me to do my best. Now the question here is from Zohaib. So I've changed the names, but the real sense of the question is the same. Question here is Zohaib has 6 stickers to every 5 of Anil. Mark has 4 to every 3 of Anil. They have 1060 stickers. How many does each have? Zohaib, thanks a lot for this question, and let us see how to solve it. I have purposely written these statements. Some of these statements can be translated into expressions and some can help you make an equation, and that equation we are going to solve. Before doing that, let's decide what the variable is. Now since all the names are related with Anil, then let statement be the number of stickers with Anil, right? So let A be the number of stickers with Anil. So that should help us to write all other expressions. The first one here is Zohaib has 6 stickers to every 5 of Anil. So how many Zohaib has? So we'll define variables with the first name. So Zohaib has 6 stickers for every 5 of Anil. That means 6 over 5 of A. Do you see that? So that is how you translate this statement into an equation. So I should say actually let A be the number of stickers with Anil, Z with Zohaib, and M with Mark, right? So I'm not writing all that, but I think you get the sense of it, right? So Zohaib has 6 stickers to every 5 of Anil. So we get this kind of fraction. And now this video, as I realize, is one of the unique videos where we have fractions involved in the forming of equations. Now the second statement here is Mark has 4 to every 3 of Anil. So you know how to write this one, right? So Mark has 4 to every 3 of Anil. Do you see that? So that is how we could write our equations. Now the third statement is they have 1060 stickers. They means all 3 of them, right? So that means Anil plus Zohaib plus Mark, their number of stickers should total to 1060. So we get next statement translated into the form of equation. Do you see that? So we have 3 equations from 3 statements. How many does each have? So we have to find value of each variable which we have defined. Now we have these 2 variables defined in terms of A, so we could now replace them, right? So let's keep A for Anil, and for Z I'll write 6 over 5A, and for Mark I'll write 4 over 3A. So what do you have now? You have an equation with only one variable. So it's now simple to solve. I hope you appreciate how easily we could form this equation, which can now be solved, and easily we can find the solution. You can actually pause the video, answer the question now. Let us see how to solve this equation. That is also tricky at times. So let me rewrite this equation, right? So let me rewrite this equation here on the right side. It is A plus 6 over 5A plus 4 over 3A equals to 1060. Right? So that is the equation which we need to solve. Now you'll see there are a lot of fractions, and that is the difficulty. So this question is kind of difficult because of this fractions involved. So the strategy here is, let me write strategy here. Get rid of fractions. How do you do so? Check for the common denominator. It's 15, right? Common denominator is 15. So what we see is lowest common denominator is equals to 15. So multiply each term by 15. You get an idea, right? So what I will do is I will do 15 times A. So let me rewrite the whole equation. and we'll do 15 times, right? So this you have to do in your head, right? So let me write this equation again. I know these steps, I'm taking extra time, but that will definitely help many of us, right? So we'll do 15 times, right? Let me write dot 4 times, okay? Dot 4 times. Each and every term is getting multiplied by 15. Do you see that? So once you do that, you can write your equation again without fractions. Here we have 15a. Do you see that? 15a plus this gets 5 times 3 is 15, so you could cancel this. 3 times 6 is 18, so 18a plus that goes 5 times, right? So this is 5 times 4, which is 20a, and this one is a big number, right? So let me just keep 15 times 1060. We'll use calculator after all, correct? Okay. Now we need to add all of them. 15, 18 and 20. Let's use calculator just now. 15 plus 18 plus 20 equals to 53. So we get 53a equals to, if you want you can multiply them also. So okay, let's do 15 times 1060. Okay, a big number, 15900. So what is a equals to? 15900 divided by 53. So we'll divide this by 53. So we get the value of a, which is 300. So Anil has 300 stickers. Now if Anil has 300 stickers, we know what will be the number of stickers with rest, right? So it's kind of clear to you, I hope. So we can write down our answer here is that Anil has 300 stickers. Okay, let me make some room for writing down the answer, since I always work with a very limited space. Remember that we have limited time and limited space. Okay, so we can find what z is. Z is equals to 6 over 5 of 300, and that is how much? And Mark has 4 over 3 of 300, correct? So you can again use calculator if you want and find the answers, which is not a bad idea. Don't hesitate. 300 divided by 5 equals to times 6 equals to 360. Now it's also a good idea to add them up and check. So let's do 300 plus 360 plus 400 is how much? That makes sense, right? So we have also checked that we have just the correct answer. Total is 1060 stickers, and we find that each one of them has, so we can write down answer as the number of stickers are Anil with 300, Zohaib has 360, and Mark has 400 stickers, right? So I hope these steps help you to understand the question, write down the equations after defining the variables. I should have also written let A, Z, M be the number of stickers with Anil, Zohaib and Mark, but I kind of didn't write it. Okay, that's fine, but you should in your test. And then translate each statement into equations. You should actually get one equation with one variable to solve, which we get by substitution. Do you see that? And I hope that helps. I'm Anil Kumar. I hope this is simple and easy for you to understand. Feel free to post questions and share and subscribe my videos. Thank you and all the best.